Okay, it's April 1st. What does that mean? Well, for this area, 153 days before the killing frost in the fall, which means I need to start putting things like squash in dirt to start growing. But the problem is, I've got another 76 days before the killing frosts of spring stop happening. Motor for the miles is gone. So what I've got going here is my little garden. This is my office. I got my computer stuff there, and filing system over here, and repurposed lights under there so I can see what I'm doing. And up here I have my planting area with a grow light. These are black locust trees. This is the first one I planted, and it kind of sort of died on me, only it's not completely dead. If you look really close there, it's coming back to life. So that didn't get dumped out today. I was just about ready to throw it out. These were transplanted about a month ago, these back here, because they were in these little cups and they were starting to get root bound, I was pretty sure. These two were in these little cups, and it was 2 trees in 1 cup, and I transplanted them, separated them. This one is doing okay. This one I think I broke the roots on. I don't know if it's going to live or not. Given in a way this one's coming back from the dead, I'm not giving up on that one yet. Another fairly recent planting. This is the third time I've planted in this pot. It's finally growing. This one, it's got a little green thing down there. I don't see. There you go. You can see it. Get the shine off from it. I don't know if that's going to live or not. So I put it up here in front where I can watch it. Another recent one, more recent one here in the. This is actually a laundry detergent bottle. These are juice bottles. This is a syrup bottle. This was a milk. No, this is juice again. Juice. I think this was vinegar. Yeah, this was vinegar. I washed it out good. Juice again. More juice. Another syrup bottle. Another laundry soap dispenser. These two back here have plum trees in it. I'm probably going to plant a plum tree in this one. And I got a bunch of empty bottles back there. I store my water here so it gets room temperature before I use it. That way I don't shock the plants. This is a de-icer bottle I cut open. It's largely an alcohol-based cleaning agent for your windshield. And I got a weed growing in there, so something's going right. And a bunch of empty juice bottles here. And I've also got peanut butter jars I'm going to plant. And what do I have to plant? Well, in here I've got a bunch of pumpkin seeds and more plum seeds and some apple seeds down there. Got a jar full of pinto beans. I'm going to wait on those until June and just plant them outside. Over here on the freezer I've got butternut squash seeds and a drill bit. Put that back over here out of the way, because inside the freezer I've got more seeds that have been in the freezer all winter, so they should be planted now. I think I've got a rose in there. I've got some snowberry seeds and a whole bunch of I don't know. But I'll put them in the ground and see what happens. Some of my pots, you'll notice, have these, say, GE and sunlight bulb on them and stuff. Well, that's a piece of paper in there that used to be around my lights. You know, these things, you know, they fit around your light and keep them from breaking. I've got my hole about an inch above the bottom so that the water will pool a little bit in the bottom, and the paper keeps the water. When the water comes out of here, it keeps the dirt inside the pot, so I don't end up with a bunch of dirt out here that really should be in here. Okay, here we are. Got it all full, or as full as I'm going to get it. I've got 17 of the quart-sized ones and 8 of the gallon-sized ones up here. So it's math time. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm counting the gallon ones twice, so there's 16 planting opportunities and 18 of the quart opportunities. Total of 34 planting spaces. I've got 9 different types of seed here. The pumpkin, the butternut squash, and a selection of gourds and a watermelon. And that gives me 3 of each type of seed with 7 left over. I think I'll do the watermelon as the 7 left over. And because, you know, using plastic jugs here like as planters has advantages. I mean, you're going to throw them away anyway, so go ahead and use them as planters, and then, you know, when you're ready to put them in the dirt, you just cut the planter open, put the plant in the ground, and then you throw the juice bottle away. And you know, eventually I want to use gourds. That's why I've got so many gourds here. I'm going to use them as pots.